Hey guys, Bacon, Eggs, and Owen here. I'm gonna be playing some Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna be doing the entire story. I haven't really done anything, so I'm not gonna be skipping any of the videos or anything. And
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Alright. So that was interesting. I'll be honest, I've never played Assassin's Creed before, so I'm kind of lost when it comes to this. I played the first one for about 20 minutes, but I was too young and didn't understand. It's too complicated, so I just ran around killing all the civilians and stuff.
We're here.
So I'll probably be playing those again, or well, not again, but for the first time. And I'll be putting them on the channel also, because I would like to see them, and I don't think it would hurt anybody.
Let's go.
I did the first couple missions. I don't even think I completed the second mission though. On the multiplayer, or not multiplayer, the campaign mode. So I just kind of did this because I didn't want to get on here and have like no idea what to do. So I kind of started a bit, but not much.
another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Alright. Well, can run now. Won't let us go up there, but I think we don't have to go that way. We have to go down here.
I think we're here.
Oh no, my little flashlight. I was relying on that for everything and all happiness. Guess I can sprint.
Key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
I enjoy these parts, kind of. Good for me. This is the first, when I played Assassin's Creed before, it wasn't on
Let's
PC,
practice climbing
so.
on these objects.
Right.
Rerun your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Bit buggy there. Alright. Oh, okay. Fail. Let's try that again. I completely forgot how I did it last time. I had trouble doing this part too, because I'm just terrible at Assassin's Creed. I think I have to jump onto that pole, but before I thought I jumped onto the wall before.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Yay! I died here too. Oh, oops. Terrible. It's okay. There we go. Alright. Getting better. I always think how cool one of these things would be. Like, IRL. Just being able to
Synchronization levels look good now. We
parkour.
should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Full synchronization. Alright. Can't run here, I don't think. Yeah, no. Just gotta slowly walk.
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Gonna do this again. This is one of the things.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Goodness. Stumbling all over the place.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Don't remember
you
it
are
being this,
requested to kindly
sensitive.
find your seats.
When I played it, you know, like 10 minutes ago.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
It's down here. Gotta walk in front of everybody
My
and like
apologies.
have hissy fits even though I'm standing like 2 feet in front of them. I find that kind of funny.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. So I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
The statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
So is mine. Like me too.
I already have.
Double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
1,000 pardons. So sorry.
As the wench is very active and industrious, we may satisfy her that I've got the evidence.
On the gate, sir.
Sheesh.
A lazy dog.
Alright.
The time before, I told him what would come to.
Gotta shimmy.
Bend his hand. This is death without reprieve.
I think it's cute how no one sees me. You know, just some guy scaling the walls of an opera house. Especially these people. But I guess, you know, making out in the booths and joking. I don't. Oh, right. Okay. There we go. Falling asleep. So nice. I bet this was very nice amount to pay to fall asleep in a chair. And here we go. Get off. There we go. Now you gotta pick a lock. I had a hard time with this before, so don't expect me to be God. There we go. That was much faster than yesterday. Took me like 5 tries. It's pretty bad. Alright. Oh no! No one notices that. These people are just too observant. I understand that they're watching the opera, but still, I mean, sheesh. Up here. And ta-da! You can jump when you're ready. Oh no, Jeremy's beer. Beard, not beer. It's silly. Come on, up. Up. There you go. And we've done it. I think this is it.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Poor kid. Not really sure what that guy meant to the kid, but still, so sad. I think it's funny how dressed so fancifully, the guy I just killed dressed so fancifully, but those girls looked almost like rags. Got a fast walk. Jeez. I'm gonna have to look at that. The sensitivity was not this bad before. I guarantee it. I would have noticed. Turn it down. Oh, so sweet fast walking. Way through. Scrubs. Must escape. All these people are so upset. Just staying here. Pointing.
What are those men doing?
Not even knowing what's going on yet by the time I get over here. I already know. People running. How rude. Just like punching a girl out of the way like that. I'm sorry, but that's not like my... Oh, I guess it is. I just did it, so... Shouldn't talk then, I guess. Why is he walking like that? If you guys can see that, he's like... walking... Yeah, what the hell? It's so strange. Why you would be walking that way. It's like hunchbacked. Very suspicious, if you ask me.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Hooray! 100 out of 100. My dog was having a hissy fit while that video was going on. I'm surprised you guys couldn't hear it. She was like bashing her foot against her cage while scratching her ear or something. And I'm rolling on a wrapper of some kind. I can't see it. Fancy boat. Many triangles.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Alright, well, I think that's enough for this video. I'll figure out my mouse sensitivity, why it's so whacked up. This has been Bacon, Eggs, and Own. I hope to see you guys in the next video. And I'll see you guys next time.